There's people, Monday, yeah. Luckily we get to sit with people who are inspiring and have done incredible work and are just fun people to be around. That's both of you. So welcome in. Diana, thanks for being here. And of course, Shannon Catanella, how are you on this fine day?
I'm great. It's nice to see you. We spent time with Aurora in the green room.
Oh, did you?
I am completely calm and happy. She's a sweet puppy.
Gonna get yeah. Adopted, we know.
Maybe probably before she leaves this premise.
Before MLK Day, that's for sure.
Such a cutie.
All right, look, there's a march, there's a celebration, a lot of things happening all over the region, but tell us a little bit about what you started. I know you were key in getting this all off the ground. You want to tell people a little bit about it?
Yeah, thank you. Placer MLK is in its 7th year. I co-founded it with Tawana Armstrong. She's got another commitment this morning, but I've got the gorgeous Diana Madoshi with me, who's been with us since the start of this as well. She's been a great guiding force for us on putting it together and adding some really key elements to make it both enjoyable and meaningful. And it's a great event every year. Yeah, it's a family celebration, so it catches all the ages and all the interest levels.
Love that.
There you go, our 30-year Placer County resident.
That's right.
So you know it very well. What is this year's theme?
This thing is always about our beloved community and healing our beloved community.
Okay.
Because this is the time that we need to continue the work of Dr. Martin Luther King. We're not there yet. And we also need to focus on healing, how we can actually become that loving
I love
community.
that he so much was right. He kicked it off in many ways and need to continue that in his name. We're looking at a little video from a march. How many people? I don't know. How many people are we talking about?
It changes depending on the weather. It's supposed to be gorgeous and sunny this time, so it'll be great.
You worked with Mother Nature too,
right?
So you're working with amazing activists and Mother Nature all at the same time.
We got everything to align this time, so it's between 300 and 500. I'm expecting it to actually go a little bit higher this year because of the vendors and the partnerships that we have coming in. Auburn Hip Hop Congress is joining us this year, coming in from Auburn. We have all the towns in our area aligning
Tuskegee.
together. Yeah, the Tuskegee Heritage Airmen Unit.
Oh my gosh, those guys are great.
It's going to be really amazing.
All right, you were holding up. I want to know. Were you wanting to read something?
Well, I have a dream. I just kind of want to show. Yeah, the book is up here too. So you have access to some different books here. Right?
We have book giveaways going on, but Diana's going to be speaking on a particular topic.
Okay.
And one of the topics that I'm going to be speaking on is the women that influenced Dr. Martin Luther King. Specifically, they helped propel the civil rights movement, and they were very supportive of Dr. King's
fundraising,
work.
organizing,
the hidden figures.
Yes,
fundraising. So many of them. Coretta Scott King was his partner and was active in civil rights before they met. And so many women, including Fannie Lou Hamer, who was recently given the Medal of Honor posthumously by President Biden this year.
Love that.
So that history is so important.
Indeed.
Because the people, they weren't always could be identified with a particular group, like with the Montgomery boycott. How this woman, one of the women,
Georgia Gilmore,
helped raise funds for that boycott by baking. And if people will remember and delve in history, for 1 year and a half, they walked. Rain, sleet, rain, sleet, snow.
Yeah.
And they bankrupt the company, and then after that, you can ride on the bus.
How about
you didn't have to go back of the bus.
They knew what to do. They knew how to get it done. Wow. It is interesting. I love those. Those stories of people that are working so hard behind the scenes in many cases who didn't get the spotlight and the shine maybe that they deserve, but were so influential during a critical part in our nation's history.
On the drive down here, she was telling me so many stories that I thought I was reading so many books and was on top of it, and I'm not yet. So there's always something to learn, and she shares so much. We brought you guys pins to have.
We got all the swag. All right, so if people want to walk, what do we need? What do we need to do? What do you need us to do to get ready?
You need to register on eventbrite.com. You don't have to. It's welcome to everybody. It's open. It's a free event. We've got food. We've got food trucks. The Rocklin Police Department is donating coffee and hot cocoa. So if you want some hot cocoa to kick it off, come please join us. It's in Rocklin at Johnson-Springview Park by the Community Rec Center. We're gonna have kids contests that you can come and see the posters and the poetry winners this year. They're always outstanding. We're gonna have performers. There's gonna be a young woman singing the Negro National Anthem, which starts off with Lift Every Voice and Sing. It's really going to be a fully comprehensive event this year. I'm really excited.
Some new things, which is great. How long is the march? 9, 10,
1
12
mile.
miles?
You need to know, he needs to know what shoes to wear.
She
1
knows,
mile.
She
1
knows
mile.
a secret shortcut.
See, she's got all the.
It actually starts and ends at the same space. If you don't want to march,
It's a lap.
Yes.
I've already made it. I made everybody. I'm here.
Thank you both for coming
That's
in.
why it's so inclusive.
It's so inclusive. Hey, everybody
On
can do
every
it.
level.
Great
Love
to
it.
see you. Amazing
to
to
see you
meet
too.
you, and thanks for coming in, sharing all that, and doing what you're going to do for this weekend and beyond. So
Thank you.
Appreciate
You
it.
got it.
Thank you, because it's so important.
You bet.
Because one of the things that Dr. Martin Luther King, the message says, our work, while we're doing this and celebrating, our work is not done.
Bet.
Our work is not done till we do become the multiracial, inclusive community that we can be.
That's great. The
Thank
work
you.
is not done. That's a catenella. That's up in your home. That's like on the over the doorway.
You may know,
The work is not done, kids.
you may know a deep family trait. Yes.
I do. Monday, January 20th from 8:30 until the march goes. I mean, you're just going to be there all day. So lock in. Get
There's
ready.
actually a kickoff. Someone's going to be kicking off.
That's exactly
We
right.
march at night.
Exactly.
The puppies. And then we end around 1:30.
Love it.
Perfect. That's awesome.